Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Oh, because people don't give the chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of An Older Man Reacting to Pop the Balloon or Find Love Show with Arlette. So my name is Marvin Kane. I'll be giving you my opinion on young people in the dating scene, men and women alike. And in this case, we've got 6 beautiful ladies who want to get picked and find their Prince Charming, as the expression goes. Help us to reach our goal of getting over 25,000 subscribers so our channel can grow and we can show you more exciting videos like the one you're about to see.
Well, let's go ahead and get started. With that being said, let's bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, now we heard those pops. They didn't give this guy a chance. Women can sometimes be tough. And I think I heard maybe 3 pops. I've never seen this show, but here is a traditional clean-cut man who's probably been raised right by his parents. He comes out in a suit with a tie on, a black suit matching, big guy. And I think that's probably why they popped this balloon. Big guys finish last. That's just the truth of the matter. But I bet you he has a really nice personality. He's being sure, like you can see how he's looking at the microphone in his hand. He's paying good attention to it. He's probably making sure it's on because he wants to be heard. He has a story to tell. So this gentleman came to tell his story and to find love. He is very serious. You can look, that is a fresh shape up. His hair is clean. The beard, that's a fresh cut. Everything about him is fresh. He came with an intention to leave with love. But let's see how the women respond to him. So that's what I like to do. And initially, I give you my opinion before they start to speak. But now, I've already given you my opinion. Now let's listen to him speak.
Name?
My name is David.
David, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a limousine chauffeur.
You're a what?
I'm a chauffeur,
A
limousine
chauffeur. Okay, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like walking. I like going to the gym, traveling, shopping, bowling, going to the gun range, stuff like that.
Okay, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody that is respectful, somebody that will not talk down on me, mature,
Okay.
easygoing.
Nice.
I don't like to talk too much.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like a woman that talks down on a man.
Okay.
A woman that like to constantly argue. Those are my red flags.
Okay, nice.
So this guy has been through some things in life. I really like his personality. Love his accent. He's got a nice accent. So this guy, very nice guy, a protector, has a very good job. He's a chauffeur, limousine chauffeur, and he spends time, like he said, at the gun range. So he's definitely a protector in that regards. But he also has other things that he's pursuing at the same time. So I think those missed out. They should have waited a little longer to get to know him.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start here.
That's scary on this show. You get 3 pop balloons. You usually don't leave with love in it if it's that rapid. Let's see what happens.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm 27.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I am a founder of a social networking experience in Dallas, Texas, combining culinary arts and art for a unique social networking experience.
She's got excellent eye contact
And so
with him.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First and foremost, I really like your suit. You came dressed to impress, clearly. I like that the tie matches the handkerchief. Style-wise, it's definitely there. I just feel like the initial attraction wasn't there for me.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
She good looking. She's not my type.
Okay.
And I know why. That's too much skin. She's got those legs out. This guy's a traditional guy. Both parents in the home when he was growing up. He's got standards. She's fallen below the standards. Now, I said yes, she would be his type. If she had some pants on, definitely. Or something longer, definitely. But that look, he can't take her home to his mom.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I like a little bit thick.
Really?
Thank you. We got to
Wow.
pop back over here. Come on this way. Okay, if we can
I
have
was
your name
wrong
and
on
age.
that one.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am 26 years old.
Ashley, what do you do?
I am an office administrator, and I'm a YouTuber, and I do basketball content.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
First, it was the age. You said you were 36?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it was the age, and then I just didn't like how the comment was. She's, not as thick. I don't know why he was.
So he's not allowed to have a personal preference? That is so shallow. See, that conversation he was having was with her. So it's okay for her to reject him, but it's not okay for him to reject her. You know what? You're not as good of a person as you think you are. That is poor intentions.
Say that. Like, it shouldn't be off, based off who's thick and not. So,
It should be if that's his preference.
yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you just showed preference when you said his age. That was the first thing, but you kept your balloon. So I guess that makes you open-minded. But in a conversation that was none of your business that you were not a part of, you felt that way? That's insanity.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I like her skin.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And that's what I mean. They're about the same size, but he saw something in her. See, people can have a preference, but they can also make adjustments to their preference for certain things. She's a beautiful woman too, but man, that mind up there, that's a scary mind. We'll see how she goes on the rest of these shows.
And we get two more. Oh, okay. Let's start over here. Your name and age.
My
Pop,
name's
pop,
Ken
pop.
Brianna, and I'm 26.
And Kimbriana, what do you do?
I'm a full-time doctorate student,
What are you getting your doctorate in?
naturopathic medicine.
Okay, smart girl. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age, really. I'm 26, he's 36. That's like 11 years. Yeah, that's a push for me.
Let me explain something to you guys. Age is not just a number. Age is serious. Age is a license that allows you to move forward, go back, go left or right, whichever direction you want to go. Age is permission. So you just kind of like putting yourself out there in the wrong place when you're like, oh, it's the age. You don't know nothing about the man. You don't know. You worked so hard in your life to reach the age of 18 so you can make choices. And now she's 26 years old, and the best choice she can make for a date is this man is too old. He's not wrinkly, crinkly. He doesn't look bad. He's got gainful employment, and you don't want to get to know him. Wow. You deserve to get what you deserve to get out of life.
But you look good. You cleaned up. You did it.
Thank you.
For sure.
You're beautiful too. Thank you.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very good looking.
Thank you.
He
like
likes
her smile.
covered up
You're
women.
welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janine. I'm 28. Sorry.
Now, let's see. I'm curious as to what type of man he is because he told the other woman he likes a thicker woman, and she popped out. She was one of the first to pop out. So, is she going to be his type? Let's hear what he says. I have to hear this.
28.
Yeah, I just had a birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. And what do you do?
I'm the owner and operator of Pretty Breeze Braids here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Did you do your own braids?
I did.
That's beautiful.
It took a long time.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't like the haircut. It's just I don't like it. Yeah.
That is beyond silly. I mean, for love. I mean, I do realize, okay, personal preference, you're meeting people initially, but to pick on a haircut that can be changed, I mean, hey, that's just silly. All right, let's see. I got to hear what he says.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful, very attractive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I think she popped herself out. She may have thought he was never going to pick her when the first woman popped, and then the woman to the left of her popped, and then she popped as the third person. She probably thought he wouldn't pick her. He would have picked her. He would have picked her.
And let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Deanna and I'm 29.
Deanna, what do you do?
I'm a direct support professional.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The haircut. I would say the haircut for me, yeah.
Yeah,
He is dressed
silly.
nice.
The haircut.
The
Why is it taking
haircut.
you out?
How do you want it?
Probably lower and like all even around. Yeah.
It can be done.
Yeah.
And if he came in like that, you would have said, I wish he had a little more hair, because that's pretentious. Come on, you're just being silly.
But But yeah.
Okay.
So you're more focused on the haircut than.
Well, initial attraction. I mean, just to be specific, it's the haircut for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want you to change that. You know, that's what you like.
This is going to be an interesting
I agree.
series.
I was just asking, just want to know.
Yeah.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, very good looking.
Thank you. Let's head back this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age, please.
I am Brittany. I'm 28.
All right. Brittany, what do you do?
I am an office coordinator. I also am in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Nice.
All right. So, Brittany, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I wanted to hear more information about you and get a chance to ask you some questions as well.
Wow, see, an open-minded woman. And interestingly enough, her legs are showing too. There's some skin showing. And I know this guy's a tradition. I'm tending to believe he might be from Africa, some African descent, where all that extra skin is just not acceptable. So this is going to be interesting to see how this concludes. I'm excited. I want to know. Let's watch.
Sounds good. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for one another? Go ahead.
Yes, do you have any children?
No, I don't have any children.
Okay. And what is your relationship like with your mom?
We get along very well. We talk every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what would you say you are looking for in a woman?
I like an easygoing woman.
All right, he said he likes an easygoing woman. This is a man who wants peace in his life, less drama, no drama. But I'm always scared when it's just the last person and they want to come up with all these questions like they're looking for reasons. Because I'm going to tell you, there's a mindset on this show. There is a unspoken language that when you're the last person holding your balloon, you don't want to be the last person holding your balloon. So they tend to pop out. So I'm sorry to keep stopping and playing, but it's a lot to say here. It's a lot to learn and understand. Let's continue.
A woman that will not talk down on me. A woman that will not disrespect me. Someone with a good sense of humor.
And do you provide a space where she can feel safe enough to not have to be combative or have to question what your motives are?
Yeah, I'm a very fun guy to be with. I don't get along with everybody, but if you get to know me, I'm a good guy.
Okay, what do you mean by you don't get along with everyone?
Oh, because people don't give the chance. That's all.
Okay.
But those that give me the chance know I'm a good guy.
And do you have any felonies?
No.
What?
Never before.
Is that the hard question?
I mean, that's a valid question.
Okay,
though.
okay.
Crazy, but that's a good
And now,
question.
is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Oh, she looks good. She's beautiful.
So I don't understand why the third lady who was showing late, but the third lady seemed a little on the shy side, like she was pushing herself to be responsive to the questions and answer. This lady's a little more open and mature. Where will this go? Man, these seconds are getting me excited.
Do you have any questions for her? She was throwing them all out. Oh,
She
okay.
I
knew it.
love what you had to say, and I wanted to know. But overall, look, I need a taller man. I
You got to be, oh my goodness. What is going on with this? Look at this guy. He's at least 6 inches taller than she is. Let's get the
do.
numbers.
I
I'm ready to
I
get
like a
numbers.
taller man. I like a man who is at least like 6'2", minimum.
Okay.
But I would like to hear what you had to say.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
A tease. That's what she is. A tease. Playful, not real.
That's your preference. So.
Yes, that is my
Yeah,
preference.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11". Some people say I look taller, but I'm 5'11".
Okay, got it. All right, well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
I'll
you
take the
too.
mic. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
This might be the sorriest group of women that I've seen on this series. This is crazy. Who do these women think they are? They are so full of fakery. They're not real. Silly judgmental. That was a very decent man. All he was asking for was a woman that will bring peace to the table. A woman that would not talk down to him, because that happens a lot. Because here's a man who's a limousine driver. I don't know if he's educated. He probably is educated. I would assume this man might be well educated. But he's found a niche like career that he likes, and he does it well. He's doing other things to support this career. So this is a man that could definitely take care of any one of these women to their delight. He's very responsible, very mature. They missed out, but the evidence is clear. These are not peaceable women. These are nitpickers, pretentious women. And man, they're going to have to change their tune if they want to find love or get their balloons popped. So this is Marvin Kane, an older man. This has just been my reaction to these crazy women. They're probably nice ladies, though. But, you know, I don't know if people put them up to those circumstances that they put themselves in, but hey, we'll see. But we want to thank you for participating by watching the show. Continue to watch more videos. We've got like a lot of videos on Pop the Balloon or Find Love for you to just kind of binge on. And as always, help our channel to grow. Don't hesitate to like or share this video with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. That would be great too. But also help us to reach 25,000 subscribers, and we can only do that with your help. So for now, and as always, keep watching our videos, and remember this.